We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Houston. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. Pass to the former Raven, Devin Duvernay. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Hit it as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now a 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be free.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
On the quick, right? Look the hot, look the hot.
Stroud begins with a pass. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
South.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Duvernay to return. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but is taken down after a solid return. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
There's a short one taken by Ingram. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short in the first down after a gain of 7. Lawrence from the gun here on third down. Open man, that's Duvernay. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play for Jacksonville. 32 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. And the Texans are going to get it back here just past the 35.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
First and 10 now from the 36. And here's the first carry for the power back, Dameon Pierce. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Jaguars on top. More from Houston coming up in a moment.
Uno. Here we go, let's go. Hey.
Stroud gives it to Pierce. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
2nd down, Lawrence. That's complete to ETN. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that, these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Lawrence throwing on fourth down. Open man left side. He's got him. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Lawrence gives this one to ETN.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Once again, it's ETN. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Jimmy Ward that time shuts it down. We're going to try to pick this up on third and 8.
Red on red. Here we go.
Lawrence now. He'll set this down to the running back. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. Lawrence. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
Go.
Throwing is Lawrence. And he's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
11. Oh, hey.
Here's Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So Missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain there of 21. First down for Houston.
Here we go. Hey.
Now Stroud. And that is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Open man, that's Collins. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he is going to have a Texans first down. We're able to get the third down conversion.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Foye.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, Ryan! Go, let's go!
Now here's Lawrence. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Jaguars are out on top. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw here on first down. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
On the quick, right?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for, and it'll lead to a second down.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw. Now he takes off. Stroud avoids the contact as he slides to a stop after picking up the first down.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision. He gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
That one good for 13. It's good for a Texans first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Stroud. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
3rd and 6.
Here we go. Let's go. Hey.
To throw is Stroud. That's caught. It's Dameon Pierce. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
It's now 4th down and 1.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. Past midfield. Inside the 30. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars must take themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
All right.
On play action, Stroud. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
This is hot. He got the connection to Collins. 15-yard pickup there. First down for Houston.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
All right.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On first down, it's Stroud. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. Throwing is Stroud. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Texans. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans get back in it. It is 21-7. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Hey, Lion, 11, Agate.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now second down throw for Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
On third down, here's Etienne. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the...
Kill. Great job.
We'll go back to Etienne on first down. Finding space inside the 40. And he'll be taken down. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down.
All right, let's go. Easy.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Go. There we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Sink right. Hey, kill.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down as this defense can't come up with the play they need. They surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. Lawrence. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And that will lead to a second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll run. It's Etienne. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Mike, I have to be honest. When offenses come up with run-play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Gun. Hey, run!
They'll drop to throw. That's complete to Etienne. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. So it is 4th down. That'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars have run out to a 24-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Here we go.
Stroud going to set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
So it is